Hey guys, welcome back to Satisfactory. So in the first episode, we were getting used to the game, learning the controls, figuring things out, but we made some good progress. We've got some equipment placed, as you can see, and we cleared the first milestone, Tier 0. All of those are ticked. We're working on Tier 1 now. Now we have base building, foundations and stuff, logistics, conveyor splitters and all that good stuff. But this is the one we're going to work on first. It's flashing, so I imagine that's the suggested next step that we should take. And this one will give us the following rewards. We will get a map. We will get the MAM, which is a kind of research station, I believe. An object scanner to find those interesting things like Mercer and power slugs and that sort of stuff, I think. Personal storage and some more inventory. Personal storage we definitely need. So we're going to select that as our milestone. As you can see in my storage here, we have no room at all. It's full of all this Christmas event stuff. So we've got a lot of data cartridges, ton of presents and some other stuff. And I just need somewhere to put things so I can clear my inventory. As you can see, we've got presents and snowballs in here because I've got nowhere else to put stuff, so it's a bit of a problem. We have some ore, we have some copper and iron, and I think last time around we just unlocked, yes, the second biomass burner, but we were burning leaves, and leaves are not very efficient. And as part of one of the rewards for the Tier 0, getting that completed, we did unlock the ability to craft biomass. So I'm going to start with crafting a bunch of biomass, probably 400 I think, 200 per burner, and then we'll pop that in the burners and get the factory underway, and then we'll go and collect some resources and do some other stuff. I want one more, please. Come on. I went over. Never mind. Okay, so we've got the biomass we need. Shall I just turn the rest of this into biomass now I've gone over? I think so. Right, what else could we get rid of? We've got limestone. Let's make some concrete. We have some wire and some cable. And we have some plates and not much else, I think. Alright, well that's done. Plates, copper ingots, iron ingots. We could make like a bunch of iron ingots. And I'll put the rest of this in one of the smelters. This will give us some stuff to make some more iron plates or some rods or some screws or something with, so I think we're going to need like 5 of these iron plate, reinforced iron plates. So I think, can I just do it this way? 3, 4, and one more, 5. Okay. So at the moment we can make those. How are we doing for this bit of iron? I want to use up this iron ore. And that gives me some material to work with. And then we'll fill up the other machines in a moment. I'm going to need a bunch of plates, I know that. Especially for the conveyors, I think. Once we place down this Tier 1 miner, we're going to need conveyors to connect it to our setup. One more? There we go. Okay, I went over again. Let's make these reinforced iron plates. I only need 5. There we go. And I will probably need a bunch of iron plates for the conveyors. How are we doing for space now? I can get rid of that. I'll keep the coal because I don't think I found coal. I think I got that in the calendar as a reward. We'll use up the rest of these ingots to make these plates. We've got enough for the milestone anyway. And we've got some screws. Right, that looks good to me. Let's go and, well, let's set this up first. So we want this making wire. Yep, that looks good to me. And you're full. So you need to be not making iron. You need to be making copper. And we'll drop the copper away in there. Perfect. And this one then will need to be the iron. And we'll drop the other iron in there. And I think I want you making iron rods because to make screws, and we're going to need 300 screws, we will need iron rods. So we'll get you making iron rods. Now we can turn the machine on and get those automated. So, oh yeah, drop the fuel in there first. Definitely drop the fuel in there first. Right, it's going to get loud now. Alright. Oh, let's get out of the area. And the next thing we want to do is we want to belt our iron from one of these nodes around to the back of that machine, that stack of machines there. And I think I'm going to pick this one up. And I think I'm going to use this one. Pick you up, and then let's use this position here. What I don't want to do is block the way. But we are going to have to put it somewhere, so I think he is good enough. I guess we'll just have it coming out this way, maybe. Right, so that's placed. Now we want a power pole, which we can just put next to it. And we're going to want some cable connecting that to that. And then we're going to want another power pole in line with this, I guess. We want to continue on this kind of route down here. Another cable from you to you and from you over to this. And then we want a conveyor belt. And we want you to come out of here. Now, how do we make it straight? How do we make this straight? Toggle build mode. Build. I mean, do we hold shift or control? Control seems to be going off at an angle. Do I want it all lined up neatly, or do I just want to shove it over here? Alright, well, there'll do to start with, and then we'll take it over this way. I know, we'll go down here, and then we'll go around the back this way, maybe. Does that work? Needs to be a bit further over. Let's make it straight again. We'll bring it a bit further out. I don't know, about here. Okay, now we'll curve and we'll go down here. A player is in the way. Yeah, I know. Ah, we can only get to there, can we? Yeah, and then we're out of resources. Probably the concrete. Nice. Okay, so we just need a little bit more of that and we can connect that up. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Let me just make sure, see what we've got here. Yeah, we just need some more of the limestone, which I think, if I remember, is right over here. And then we'll make some more concrete, then we'll connect that up, and then that is happily making iron ingots, which will then make iron rods, which we can then add another constructor to make screws. And that'll be really useful. Alright, so it's looking good. I can already see this becoming a problem with congestion. The way you lay out your machines, I think, is absolutely critical, but mine are going to be all over the place while I'm learning. Alright, so this is happy working away. What did I click there by accident? There we go. Right, let's make some more concrete. Make another 66, but that will complete that conveyor line. And then at least we've got one thing automated. What else can I get rid of in this list here? We've got 7 leaves. I don't think I'm going to need those particularly. We've got some wood we can put away in the box. Maybe we'll have room for something else. I've got 2 of those I really don't want. And I'm just going to get rid of those 9 of those. Right, let's finish this belt then. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, I want this coming round here nice and straight, please. Why does it... like, why... Is it the way that you start looking at it that locks it, or what's the deal with this here? It's not in line with that, is it? This is in line with the grid. Oh, I see. Yes, I understand. Okay. Alright, so we want this to sort of come out to here. I'll try and line it up by eye. I guess that's fine. That is ugly. That is really ugly, actually. I'm gonna have to take that down. And we're gonna have to do that again. So if I hold down... I'm holding down shift. I'm holding down control. Why is this behaving weird? Oh, it's so gross. I'm not keen on that. Let's see if we do it this way. Will it be any better? That's a little better, isn't it? A little better, yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. I can live with that. Oh, right, so what are we making here? Iron rods. Let's grab those rods. I'm going to go make some screws. And we're going to need a bunch of plates. But for now, I'm just going to do this manually. Oh, we need to put the copper... Did we pick up any more copper? I don't think so, but we do have some copper ingots here we can place. Okay, how many screws? 300. Let's get those 300 screws made and then we'll move on to making plates, I guess. I can switch that over. Yeah, I think so. And I need to go and grab my copper from my copper nodes. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you can have some copper ingots because you are running out. You are happily making these things now, and I'm going to stop you making these and I'm going to turn you over to make the plates for me. And you've got plenty of iron coming in. Okay, let's deposit what we can for this milestone. Those, and we've got 199 of those. We still need some more cable, and then we're going to need the plates. So you are quite slow, but you've got another batch there for me. Nice. Okay, so we just need the plates, and we're very close to being able to get this done. do I go and get the copper? I think I might do. Yeah, let's run down and go and get the copper, which was what, over here, wasn't it, I think? I'm pretty sure it was down here. By this tree, you kind of drop down. Can't believe we've automated one of the things already. That feels like a big step. Oh, it's going to be so awkward to get everything neatly lined up, I think. I guess that's the real art of this game. And the fun is making a nice looking factory. I'm going to break my leg doing that. I do have a parachute. I always forget. Let's go this way. Can turn my flashlight off, which I think is what? B? There we go. Oh, yeah, there's definitely some leaves here. Alright, so what are you doing, fella, on top of that iron node? That must be very uncomfortable. Oh, yeah, loads of leaves here. They come back very quickly, don't they? This is good. Yeah, can we jump down here without injuring ourselves? Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we've got the copper. Next thing we need to do is belt the copper into this one, which will be a bit easier than the other thing, I think. Okay, and we'll drop the ingots in there. We'll pick up the wire. So we've got the wire, we've got the screws, we need the plates. They should be being made over here. Got 56 of them. We need 100, so we can fulfill this order. Let's go and do that and see what we get rewarded with. So we'll drop the plates in there. Field research ready for launch. Awesome.
Milestone reached. Supply
Nice.
the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Awesome, awesome. Alright, so next thing. Gosh, it's so noisy. Let's stand over here. I need some storage. Now, didn't we unlock some storage? We did. Personal storage boxes. We want 2 of these. And it looks like we have the ingredients needed. Yeah, we just need plates and rods. So let me get some storage down here. And I'm going to try and make this look neat. But quite honestly, we just need somewhere to put stuff. So let me grab what I need from here. We'll grab all of these things and the presents, and we'll continue to pick these up because I think there's a nice little event that you're kind of involved in, and that uses these gifts. So try and play along. I think I've got some more of those in here. Another one of those gifts. We'll grab the wood and I'll make a little pile of interesting stuff that we can turn into biomass. So leaves, wood. We've got the biomass on us. Actually, I should pick... I should fill up, should I say? The other 2 of those. We've got the gifts and we've got these tickets, these coupons, which we'll shove in there as well. And that's kind of cleared up my inventory a little. And we've got no more bio stuff in there. Right, lovely. Let's fill up these things then. So can I split? I can. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Woo! That's come back already. So next thing, we need the MAM, I think. Which was probably... Ah, we can put it here. So, we've got everything we need. We just need a little bit more cable. What I mean was we've got everything we need with reinforced iron plates. I can definitely make a bit more cable. And let's get that MAM research point placed. I guess it can just go over here. I don't think we're going to need this side for anything. That'll do. Let's have a look at this. What does this do? Oh, we've got a hard drive. We've got a Mercer sphere. We have a bit of Caterium. We've got these things. Okay, let's start with the hard drive, I think. Yeah, we'll grab that. And we'll get some research unlocked. Scan hard drive. Oh, it's going to take 10 minutes. Right, fair enough. Right, what should we work on next? Next milestone would be a good thing to pick, wouldn't it? Base building, foundations, probably could do with that. It'll give us the ability to make ramps, which will let us climb up to things, or down to things that we can't ordinarily reach. And conveyor splitters, we'll definitely need that. Tier 2. There's an assembler for making more complex things. Obstacle clearing, so we can cut down trees. Jump pads. This might be good, actually. The awesome shop, because we've got those tickets. From here, pioneers have access to the colour selection section as well as material and pattern options. Okay, so that's just cosmetics, maybe. What's this? Oh, like a recycler. That would be good. And then tier 2, Mark 2 logistics. So faster conveyor belts. Okay. I think I'm going to go... I would like to go for this, but it's 400 concrete. Maybe we should do this first. So what is this one? 200 concrete. Yeah, let's pick this one first then, I guess. Let's dump the concrete that we have in there. And the rods. And then we just need some more plates. We can work with that. Should have a bunch of the plates over here now. Yeah, 118. Perfect. Ingots are working well. Copper is backed up. I'll grab the wire. Did I pick up any more ore that we can put somewhere? I've got iron. I've got 2 stacks of iron. Now we're good with that. Right, plates we can fulfill, and then we just need some more concrete. So let's go and grab the limestone from over here. Over here. And I guess we need another one of those miners placed over here. And some more power and stuff. But for now, I'm going to do this manually. And we'll grab some more leaves and stuff. Clear this place out, let it regrow when we come back in next time. I don't know how quickly we're going to be able to get off the manual biomass way of producing power. I believe there's coal that you find somewhere, but I guess we've got to unlock that. I'm gonna grab all of these that I can. Another one there, another one there. I hear a power slug, is it? Do I hear that correctly? Something's making a noise. Something is definitely making a noise. May as well grab all of this around here. Yeah, where's that noise coming from? Is that the one that's down below? It's getting dark. I better put my torch back on so we can see what we're doing. Okay, let's go and craft up some of this concrete. I don't know if we've got enough. Maybe we're quite close to this. Can we grab a bit more? We only need 200, but these at the moment pull out 40 per minute, so it's not a lot. Our factory's starting to look interesting. I need to read up on how these conveyors work because that was pretty ugly, the way that it placed automatically. We have enough room to bring a line through here if we need to. But let's get the concrete crafted. We can do another 115, which will give us what we need, I think. So that's good. And we'll make some more biomass. No, I'm doing a lot of this manually for now, but I'm just getting a feel for what I need. And we'll automate a lot of this. I'll make another constructor and we'll turn the iron rods into screws automatically, that kind of thing. But for now, I'm just going to do a few things manually. So is that 96 out of 200? I think it must be. So we need 104, which I think we've got enough for, with a little bit left over. That's good. Make some more reinforced plates. Excellent. Right, okay. So, here we go. We've got this one done already. That was quick. That was very cool. Okay. Now,
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
nice. Okay. All right, we're out of copper. We need to get one of those miners on a copper node. So let's add that to our list. We can make one already. I think we should go and place that down on the copper node, which is this way. And we'll need to bring power all the way over here, which is going to need a lot of resources, I'm sure. But let's get this done first, and that's the first stage, and then we'll work on the power next. I'm gonna jump down here and jump down here. Right, grab and pick up miner. So how are we going to route this around? Let's do miner. I guess that's as good a way as any. Maybe like this. Power pole. We want to put one of those down. For sure. We could probably power pole up to the top here. Let's sort the power out first and then we'll work on the rest. So where's that power pole there? And where's our base? That way. So up here is probably good. It's in concrete. No. God damn it. Okay. Okay, well, let's connect that to that for the start, and then we'll come back and do the rest. Right, let's get some more concrete. Where's my base? This way. Are you okay up there? It doesn't look very comfortable. Grab some more leaves, make some more biomass. Actually, we should check on the burners, power generators, to see if we need any more biomass in there. Oof, okay. So one of these is biomass, isn't it? We'll grab that. I'll put that away. Yeah, let's make a bit of this. Biomass from leaves. Really need to set up something to do this automatically as well. At least this gives the concrete, the limestone, a little longer to refill. We can get another 200 out of this. Ah, not too bad. Alright, let's fill these things up because they are probably in need of topping up. Yeah, the biomass lasts a lot longer than the leaves, that's for sure. Definitely worth doing that nice and early. So, we'll pop that in there, that in there. What else do we have? Right, we need limestone. Do we have another objective selected? I guess we'll just work on that one next. I can drop that in there. I can grab that wire. We've got more than enough of this coming in. Yeah, that's for sure. Iron ingots. I'll grab the plates actually. We have enough plates for the milestone. Let's switch this over to rods for now. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. And I need to get limestone. Right. I'm really not sure what to do for the best. But let's get the copper node powered and then we can belt the resources to our little factory and work from there, I think. So we'll grab you and we'll grab you. I could put another miner down on here. I could do. I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe I should get the next miner down on there and power that one. It might be a bit easier than running all the way backwards and forwards. Yeah, maybe I'll do that next, actually. We're going to need a bunch of power, though. Alright, we'll get there. Concrete first. Get that made. Can't do anything without the concrete. So we've got enough plates, enough rods. Not enough rods now, but we're making rods. We've got enough wire though, that's good. I think I'm going to bring that power line over first and get that belt in. Wonder how much the belt costs to make. Let's have a look. So they take rods, concrete and plates. Okay. Well, let's get rid of the cable. Let's get rid of the plates. We can do a sort. We know how many plates we're left with now. You are making rods again, which we do need, so that's good. Okay. Let's go and do... Yeah, let's go and do this power pole. What a beautiful evening. All right, and this should be pretty easy for it to just grab and pull down in this direction, hopefully. And then we should be able to reach it from here as well. So I reckon we put this here. This side or this side? This side probably is better. Put it right on the corner there. And we'll bring the power up from there. Missing cable. Can I craft in my inventory cable? Bet I can't, but I bet I can put one of those benches down. Crafting bench. Yep. Cable. Need cable, please. I'm going to need a lot of this, I guess. Shall I make all of this into that? Oh, I better leave some just in case. Right, okay. So, cable from down there to here. And now I want a power line that's going to take it all the way across here and down to our thing. Will that reach? It might do. I'll put that there. Let's see if this reaches or not. It does. That's awesome. And now what have we got spare down here? That is full. That one's got one line. We should put another power pole down then. I'm thinking there. And this one we're going to take. You're full. And we'll do that and we'll do that. Right, okay, so this should now be mining copper out for us, I'm hoping. I need to delete you, which is F. And let's jump down and see if this is working. It is! Okay, now how do we bring a conveyor all the way over that way? Or do we just put this in a storage box and come and pick it up? Could maybe do that for now and work on the conveyor later. That would kind of be an idea. Yeah, okay. So we'll do a bit of a conveyor. Or do we just go for it and go all the way up? Let's see. We'll go to here. How do you raise things up? That twists it. Okay. How do you raise things up? Ah, I see. Alright, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Right, let's go up the hill. Excuse me. Have we run out of resources, or is there an animal in the way? We out of resources at that point, are we? I think we can get to there. Oh, maybe we're not out of resources, actually. I think it was just maybe a height thing. It's kind of interesting. I don't want it clipping through anything, so... How's that look? Oh gosh, that's a bit dodgy there, but it'll work, I think. Where are we going? Where is my connection? Where do I need it to go to? I need plates. Okay, let's grab some plates. Which we should have. Are we making plates in here or rods? We're making rods. Can I make plates myself? I could do. I could grab some ingots out of here. I'll make a few plates. Plates. Yeah, let's get that going. I'm going to need a load more than I thought. Alright, how many rods do we have? We've got enough. Let's get this sent. Let's get this sent. Nice.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory.
Awesome.
Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Yeah, that's not helping, but thank you. Are we still researching? A hard drive scan has been completed. The scanned hard drive has been added to your hard drive library. Oh, look at this.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
We can make screws from this. I'm buying this. So these are rewards. Okay. I'm getting that. So I can make screws over here without needing to make the rods first. So this is making the ingots and this will make screws. So let me select the recipe. Cast screws, please. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Right, I mean, I still need plates though, and we could utilize this to make a few plates. So if I place that like this and this to iron, and then drop my iron in there, this will make plates for me. And then we're making plates and screws, which is pretty awesome. We should put something more in the research. Let's put the Mercer, because that was really good. Mercer. Start research. Oh, that was quick. A new node in the tree to begin a new analysis. Okay.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
What? So what was that noise in the background? Right, we've got some Caterium. Let's do that. And see what this unlocks. Caterium ingots.
The metal
we
has
need
been named
more.
Caterium
Okay.
after Fixit's greatest CEO, Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Okay, that's better. Right, what were we doing? We were working on... I need probably more concrete. I need plates, which we'll go and pick up. But let me grab some more limestone and we'll make some more concrete. And we're doing that conveyor for the copper. Okay. If we can get copper automated, that'll be incredible. That'll be so good. It's going to be messy as hell. But we're learning. We have foundations now as well, of course, we can unlock. So I'm going to make a bit more concrete. I'm going to pick up the plates that should have been crafted. And then we'll go and finish this belt, I think. So, concrete. Another couple of stacks. Yeah, we've got nearly 200 now. It's not bad. So we've got some iron ingots. We have some wire. We've got some cable. Plates is what we need for the conveyors, I think. And we should check the biomass again. We'll do that once this is done. I'm really pleased about that screw recipe because that's cheaper than making iron rods and then screws. We just go straight to screws, so that's good. We should do another research maybe as well. What could we research? Pale berries. That should be a quick one. Nutrients. Pale berries. Start research. Okay.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay. Nutrients. We have this. We've got to find that. Bacon.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive
Mushroom.
color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay, I think we've got some quartz and some other stuff. I need to get back to doing that conveyor because that could be actually producing some stuff while we're out. So let's grab plates. And we can put a bit more iron, just manually retrieved iron in there. And yeah, let's carry on with our conveyor, which we know is up here. Here. Here, in fact. Ah, yes. Okay, so let's start it from this side. I guess we're going to be taking it into this. And then what? We want it going up here. Want it as kind of efficient as possible. Do we want it in a straight line here? Yeah, and then we want it going up. And I think I'm just gonna make this a little ugly, but that's fine. We'll raise it up a bit. And can we now connect to you? We can. It's not pretty, but it works and I can run under it and it's bringing that in. And that's bringing copper into this machine down here, which at the moment is using iron, which I've manually placed in the machine to make me some plates, but that's all fine. It doesn't have much left, I think. And I've got no more iron. I'll let that finish. I've got 100 copper ore here. Alright, what are we doing now? So that's 2 automated. I want to do one more automated miner so that we can get that one over on the limestone placed. And I can place it, so let's go and do that. Because we are using a lot of concrete, and I think once we start laying out foundations, then we're going to be using a lot more. This is really cool. I feel like I'm making a lot of progress. So I'm going to do that and pick you up. And pick you up. And then we want to craft a miner. And place you down on this. Can I place that on there? It looks like I can. Now, the problem is, where do I want it to... Gosh. Where do I want it to eject? Okay, it needs to be more this way, doesn't it? That look good? That looks good. I'm going to put a power pole next to it so I don't forget. Put that there. Now, how are we going to do this? Because I could come off this power pole and go to this one. I wonder how far the cable will reach. I don't know. Let's put a power pole right here. And I'm going to put one this side because... Does it matter? I don't think it matters. How many have we got? We've got 2 connections from there. And then will you go all the way over here? You will without a power pole, actually. But I'll take it to the power pole. That gives me more options, doesn't it? Wire is too long. Okay. Let's get another power pole in. What do you think here? Power line, power line, power line, power line, power line. To miner. Right, you're working. Everything's green. I think that's good. That's a good sign. Let's put a storage container over here that this goes out into, and then we'll belt it from here afterwards to a constructor. But for now, I want it going and storing it somewhere, and then we can come and grab from here later. I think that'll work. Okay. And we can make another one of these and store some iron as well. Right, this should be finished, I hope. Plates, ingots, and now I want you making wire. And this, I need copper ingot. Yeah, so this is making wire, that one's making screws. 500 screws, okay. Let's get this one making some plates again, shall we? Okay. All sorts of stuff going on here, it's getting quite complicated. We should pick another one of these, or we should do a bit more research. We've got sulfur. Let's research sulfur. Sulfur? Sulfur. Nice. Ooh. Black powder. Interesting.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Alright, sounds interesting. I've got quartz. Let's do quartz. I got a little bit of quartz. Quartz crystals.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Alright. What did we... I'm getting myself a little lost, so... What was the rewards? We wanted a shop. We've got this stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I should make the object scanner, by the way. Oh yeah, we've got to pick a new thing. Should we get the shop? We can make all of this now. I think we do this next. And I have some concrete. I've got some wire. Yeah, we'll have more stuff soon. Okay. We'll do a bit more research. So what else can I research? We have power slugs. Do that. Nice.
This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Okay, that's cool. Right, I'm going to make this concrete. We need 400 concrete, 500 wire. We're making wire. And we're making plates, I think, in the other side. So let's go and just double check that. Because this will be a good one to unlock, I think. Yeah, we need 500 wire. And you were making plates. And we're going to need 200 plates. Okay. And we should put a constructor over there to make concrete for us. I think that would be really beneficial. Let's grab our biomass and top that up, because I'm sure this is probably wearing down. Let's do a split. And what do we need for a constructor? And do we have the capacity? We can do 40. And what does a constructor use power-wise? 4? Maybe? So we should be able to make a constructor over here. Constructor, can we make it? We need 2 reinforced plates. Okay. I think we can make that. That'll do, I think. Let me just make sure before we run all the way over there. Is that what we want? I think it is, isn't it? Or does a smelter make... What does... What I don't know is what makes concrete. Let's have a look. Is that recipe? Yeah, just those 2. And this one is concrete. Yeah, okay, that's good. So just one of these then. Okay, I'm getting it. And we'll need a bit of a conveyor as well. But we've stored a bunch of stuff up here, so we should be good. We just want one of these. Can I pick that up? Thank you. Constructor, and we want to snap that to there. And I guess that's fine there. And I need that going to there. And then I just need to power it, I think. Which we can do from here to there. And this, we just need to set it to make concrete for us. And if we want, we can put another one of these down just here. It doesn't have to go all the way back over. And start storing stuff, which I think might be a good idea, actually. Can we afford it? I think we can. And we just need the conveyor. There we go. So that's going to just make concrete for us. It's a bit ugly looking, but it'll work. It's fine. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. I know I'm kind of dashing between things, like starting with this and then moving to that over there, but it's all good. I'll get the hang of it. We'll get a proper layout made eventually. And I guess this game is all about rebuilding. And we can split this iron line off a little bit and get 2 lots of constructors, but I'm just worried about our power. Yeah, we're right at our limit, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. So let's see what we can fulfill here. And we just need a few more of those. We need a few more of those and some more concrete. That's working, yep. And let's put these gifts away. Picked up another 40 somehow. Is there any more research we can do? I don't think I need you. I'm probably gonna make maybe a bunch of iron rods with this one. Or shall I make the plates? What have I got it crafting at the moment? I should put a sign on somewhere. I think you can unlock signs eventually. Just say what each thing's working on. So... Are you good? You need a little bit more. So a few more plates and then we can get iron rods going. If I make those plates, I need 9. And we've got 10 there, so that's fine. And then I can switch that over to make rods again. Select recipe, rods. There we go. Grab the wire. Let's deposit this stuff so I know where I am. Right, so that's sorted. So we need rods, we need wire, and we need concrete. Well, we know the concrete's working away quite nicely. This wire is very slow, but we'll get there. We will get there. Let's see how the concrete is doing. We should have a fair bit in the storage now, I would think. We've got 52. It's going to take a while, isn't it? Maybe we should make that scanner and have a wander around and go and pick up some hard drives or something, because that research that we unlocked and we exchanged it for the screw recipe, that was really useful. So maybe we should do that. This is so cool. Is there anything else we can research as well while we're here? So hard drives, we need to find them. We need to find some SAM, whatever that is. Summer sloop. Okay. We started this. We need to find this bacon mushroom. Oh, we got to find a yellow power slug. And then that. We've done quartz. To some extent, we need... Oh, that costs 20 more quartz. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Sulfur. Expanded tool belt would be lovely. Oh, I need coal and that. Okay. What is this then? Oh, okay. Let's get rid of these things out of this box because, you know, I mean, I'm not using them for anything. Oh, and we should make that shop. Is this what we're working for towards with this one? I think it is, isn't it? This milestone is to get this shop, yeah. All right, let's do this then. Start research. Oh, it's pretty quick. Nice.
The purpose of Fixmas is to build and decorate a giant Fixmas tree with style. The Fixmas category has been added to your build menu. Gifts are the basic resource from which many other festive parts are made. Like Fixmas branches, which can be crafted in the constructor. In an effort to make this event meet the bare minimum efficiency quotas, I have disabled the ability to craft these resources by hand. Trust me, that glitter got everywhere. You're welcome.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to do just a little bit more of this because... Oh, okay. Missing material, candy cane basher. What? So I need all of this stuff? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do any more of this because all I've got is these things. And I don't know how to convert them. I'll work that out a bit later. That's fine then. I just wanted to get those out of the box here. We'll see what happens when we open up the shop that we're going to unlock soon. Right, let's see where we are with our crafting. Got a bit more wire. We have a little bit more of this. And what do we need? We still need rods. And I don't think we've got enough wire quite. Oh, almost. Very close. A few more rods and concrete. Okay. Let's grab the concrete. And yeah, 110. That's a little bit. Let's make that scanner thing next, I think. And we probably make that over there. Do I think I need any of this stuff to make this? Object scanner, that's the thing I'm talking about. So we need 20 wire and 4 reinforced iron plates. Okay. So I want 4 reinforced iron plates. I can make 3. Because I'm short on iron plates. I can make the 4th one now. May as well make an extra one, we'll always use it. And we want some wire now as well. And this is copper. I can make a bit of wire, get that out of my inventory. I'll make some more plates. And then we'll do a quick sort. That'll be enough. Ah no, 6 wire. I've not got enough wire. But we should have now. We can drop this wire in here. That's another one done. And we can craft one of those. Okay, perfect. So we've got that thing. Now let's take this out of my hand. I'll put that in there. Okay. Mercer sphere. How do you change? Oh look! Beryl nut, elberry, Mercer sphere. So because we researched them in there, we can now search for them. That's cool. Alright, I'm sure we'll need that soon. We're still needing rods. Okay, so this is hopefully making some rods now. Perfect. And I think I'm just going to make a bunch of rods myself because I've got all of these ingots on me. I think I may as well. I need to put the berries away in the box and the coal. I don't need to carry that around with me. And this probably. Inhaler. And I know there are some creatures that I need to fight to get their resources, and that's probably something I should do soon. And we can start researching those as well. Do I need any of this? Yeah, I don't think we've got enough to do anything with any of that. Alright, we need some more of those. Oh, 10 more of those, and then all we need is some concrete. Right, we've got the rods we need, I think. Let's have a look at the concrete situation. At 56, yeah, still a ways to go with that. Okay. So, what should we be making? We just let this run and stock things up, I guess. Yep, look how close we are. Yeah, we only need 55. Oh, that's really good. And then we can look at this shop and see what that's all about. I guess we should put storage on the ends of both of these and at least then start building up some stock of things. That might be a good idea. Storage container. So if we line that up, is that the right way around? Oh. Is that right? I think so. Oh god, why is it glitching? That looks so weird. Alright. And I'm going to put one here as well, if I can. Need more rods. Are we making rods here? Yeah. Perfect. Good timing. I'm going to put another storage here. And yeah, we're going to line that up there. Perfect. And then we'll put some conveyors. And conveyor. Excellent. So then at least these aren't going to run out of space. They can just fill these boxes up for me. And we can run around and go and find things. So, do we have enough stuff now? What were we short on? A little bit of concrete. Let's go and check if this has got any more ready for us. Yeah, I need to fight some of these things and scan their carapace, I think. Okay. Might want to put 2 miners on the limestone. It's so slow. And that should be everything. Oh, we're so close. Not as much as I thought. And the rods as well. Okay. Is there anything else we want to... Can we research anything? Yeah, we need that for this. We need 20 for that. How much quartz do I have? 4. Okay. No, and 11 Ethereum. Which we cannot do anything with. Okay. Alien technology, power slugs. Nope, we still need. So no more research right now. We can't search for hard drives, can we? I don't think I've seen that as an option. And is there anything else we can make? Nothing in here. Are there any resources lying around that we want to convert into anything? Oh, let's put the coal away. Excellent. Okay, so we're just waiting on a little bit of cement. Should we just go exploring? Oh, I can scan for this now. I didn't see that pop up. Let's scan for quartz. It might be quite a way away. Nothing near us? Oh no. Absolutely nothing near this location. Right, okay, let's do another one. Maybe sulfur? Oh, sulfur. Let's go and get some sulfur. And I'll pick up trees and stuff along the way. Oh, wow. They're very far. They're very far away. Okay, what else is closer? Ethereum? No? Okay. Well, we'll go this way. 500. Caterium's closer. Let's go and see if we can find some of that. Then this way maybe? 300? Yeah, that one and that one is 300. Yeah, this one will do. We can go manually mine a little bit of this. Oh, there's a power slug. We do need more of these, I would imagine, at some point. Hello, fellas. Can I reach you this time? I can. Nice. Okay. Okay, what were we looking for? Caterium. So, this one. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting any of that anytime soon then. Because that's down there. Or is it up here? It might be up there. I really don't know the map, so I don't know whether we can go down into those areas. It looks all foggy and misty. Maybe up here. We'll have a little bit of an explore. Maybe we'll find one of those mushrooms that we need to scan. I'll go a bit further and then we'll scan again, and then if it's behind us we know we've run past it. There's a mushroom! Bacon mushroom! Ah, nice.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you.
Okay.
Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
I will do. Thank you. Alright, we'll do another quick scan. I must be closer to something over here. I've run quite a far distance. It looks a slightly different biome, doesn't it? There's definitely a bit of a change up there. Some other different plants and things. So this should be Caterium. 300 meters. Is this up here then? Down there? How do I deploy the parachute? Slows down your fall when activated mid-air. How do I wonder. How do I activate the parachute down here? That. What are the controls? Let's have a look. Options, control, key bindings. Vehicle menu, builds, player movement, jump. Ghost fly. Oh, I see. So you can... Shall I just put parachute? No? Oh dear. Fly. Right. No, that would be like, oh crap. I clicked out of the menu. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to jump and... Ah, okay. What did I do? Like a double space? Yeah, okay. Right, we can do that then. That's fine. So let's do the scan again. I needed to make sure I wasn't going to plummet to my death. So it's this way somewhere. So let's head down here, maybe. Oh, this is fun. Ah, is this Caterium? Caterium? Limestone? No, I don't want that. I should just follow the prompts. What? 671. So, okay, I've gone the wrong way. It's not down here at all then. More limestone. Oh, I see. We've got water. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh gosh, okay. Can I get around here? Yikes. We're over there. Okay. That doesn't look good. So let's see if I can see where this is now. So that's definitely in a different area. It says 150 meters. Down. That way, that's 1,000. 134. It's got to be down in the below here, hasn't it? Yikes, I'm not getting back up from there, am I? Okay. I'm probably gonna have to have a look at some of like a map or something, I think, for this. Maybe this will take me down there. Oh, maybe it's down here. Maybe I was going too far. Well, not far enough around the corner. I can pick up leaves from while flying. That's good. It seems to show it down there. And I'm not sure I should be going down there just yet. Let's just try once more. Yeah, 180. I've no idea. I think it's in a different biome. Perhaps I'm not ready for that yet. Anyway, by doing this, we should have a lot of concrete ready for us, so that's good. That's something. There's a nice limestone deposit here. And we're right next to the limestone anyway, so this is good. Okay, grab you. And at least we've got the mushroom. We did find the mushroom. That's good. I love the parachutes. It's kind of cool to discover. All right, let's get this one done. Launch. Okay, we've got the recycler now.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome.
Awesome.
Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency.
Okay.
Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more.
Nice.
Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Okay, that sounds good. Now I've got a bunch of these coupons already. But anyway, we should do the research, the nutrients. We've got this. We have one mushroom. Oh.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
I just realised I was putting this stuff in the wrong box. Okay, let's put this in this box. Oh no, this is our biofuel box. It needs to go in this box over here. And we need to craft up the awesome shop. So let's get that built next. And this. Oh, yeah, we can do this. We can already do this. The awesome shop, okay. This is really cool. Do I want to line it up like properly, snap it to this next to it? Yeah, why not? Woo! Alright, now do I have my vouchers on me? My little coupons? Where did I put them? Are they in this? I think they're in here maybe? No, they're here. There, I've got them. I can see them now. Wait, let's see what we can buy in here. Oh god, dark mode, please. Thank you. Ooh, equipment. I think we've got to buy a coffee mug. So we can, you know, use the coffee machine in the hub. We've got all sorts of types of walls. We've got 30 coupons. So these are for making your factories. Okay. All different types of foundations. Paint finishes. Okay. Organisation. Labels. Oh, unavailable. We've got to unlock that first. Okay. Conveyor things and Christmas specials. Okay. Oh, and you can just buy resources as well. The walkways are cool. Oh, I like the walkway stairs. Let's get those. Back. I need to go. No. Oh no. Okay. Let's get my stuff. Okay. Industrial walkways. That is made with rods and plates. Oh, I see. Let's have a look at the difference then. Rods and plates the same. Do we like the modern or the industrial? I think I prefer the industrial. Let me remove the modern ones from my cart. Delete. There we go. Industrial walkways. Okay. Steel frame windows we can't do yet. We can make gates. We can do walls and conveyor walls. That would be cool. And let's do door walls. Why not? Tilted walls. Okay, foundations. Let's have a look at foundations. Foundation stairs. I think that'll do for now. And we'll buy all of those. And I need to...
Official Fix-It coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups. They have been known to explode and attract wasps.
Okay.
Unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and/or your sense of well-being if you have no gender attraction or preference. Official Fix-It products can be licensed for your use from official Awesome Shop installations only. Come to the best shop on the planet for the best deals on all official Fix-It supplies, guaranteed.
Oh, I need to put my coffee cup down there. I want it to fill up with coffee. It doesn't do that. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I need to put it in my inventory and then it fills up. No? Oh, it's all a scam. I wanted a nice hot cup of coffee and I wanted to be able to drink it. Oh well, okay. That's a waste of time, but that's fun anyway. Let's drop this back down here. I think we'll swap those around. And we'll do a quick sort. So, what's next? Milestone we need, I guess. Let's have a look what we've got to work on now. So, all tier 1 is done. We're working on tier 2. An assembler. We could get the chainsaw. I think we're fine for the chainsaw. I think at the moment, anyway. We're fine for the jump pad. I think for now. The conveyor belt Mark II would be good. Look at this. 50 reinforced iron plates. I think we've got to go for this one first. So let's select that. And let me clear my hands. What have we got going on in here? Okay, we need another assembler, a constructor on the end here to make cable, I think. But will we run out of power? Probably. I think so. Let's see. I want to make cable now, please. that's going to work on cable for a bit. We need wire in here. Oh, right, okay. But what I can do is I can grab some wire out of storage and fill that up. And let that work on wire for a little bit, on cable. And then we'll sort it all out afterwards, because I don't know about the power yet. I've got to make some more power generation, I guess. Should we have a look at that first, maybe? Ah, yes, this is what we need. We need another one of these. Biomass burner. So let's make a few more poles. Sorry, rods, I think we need. Which we've got plenty of in here. And let's have a look at making... Yikes. Let's have a look at making a biomass generator here. Biomass burner, they're called. One of your fuses is blown. Oh god, we've run out of biomass. We'll grab that, and I'm going to make some more from these leaves, and we'll leave the wood in there for the moment. Let's make a bunch of this from this. I've got a power shard now, which I guess we can use to power stuff as well. Wonder how long that lasts, actually. I have to read up on that. There is a like a codex thing, isn't there? I think you can look stuff up in. Okay. That will do for now. Shall I just power these for now, and then we'll work on... Yep. Okay. Perfect. And I needed... Can't remember. Oh man. Missing wire. 25 wire. Okay. I should have some in this crate over here. Yep. Let's get one of these down, because we can't expand anymore unless we make one of these, because we're kind of out of power. And you can put a belt going into this, so I probably want to leave myself a bit of room. And I don't know, line it up here would do, I guess. Yep. How many have we got going in there? 4. Yep. And then we can put in biomass in here. Nice. And I guess that is to feed in a constructor that is making biomass and automatically keeping that topped up. Right, okay, what's next? Oh gosh, we need all of this stuff. We have 170 screws. I think... Oh gosh, we're going to need a lot of things, aren't we? We've got 77 cables. That's working on that. I'll leave that in there for now. You are working on rods, and we've got enough, so I need to switch this over to make screws now, or plates. Screws, I think. What do you need? You need ingots. That's good. Let's grab the rods and fulfill that, so we know we're done with that. Put my light on. So, rods are sorted. Screws are kind of on the go anyway. We need cable. We've got cable coming out now. We need 200 cable. We're at 127. And we need plates as well. Now, do I have any stuff on me? I can just craft a bunch of plates while I'm standing here. waiting for stuff. Okay, that works. I can also make a bunch of cable, but I'll keep this wire on me. I don't think I need that now. Like, we need 300 of these, so I will have to turn over one of those crafters to do this. And what else do we want to make? We've got 100 copper ingots. I could just make a bunch more wire. That would probably work. I'm a bit disappointed with the coffee mug. I wonder if I'm using it wrong, but maybe it's just a melee range. Standard issue cup, melee range. Just a cosmetic, I guess. I could get rid of you. Don't need you. I'm surprised how far everything away is. I guess travelling across the map's a big thing in this game. I know you can unlock a vehicle from some of the screenshots I've seen. So that's going to be something we're going to have to work on. Right, okay. So we've got cable. We need 200, we're on 181. Screws we're working on here now. We've got 90. Put those in there for now. 97. We need 500. Yeah, we're going to need a better way of making plates. That is for sure. So, plates. We'll put what we've got in there already. Cable. We need you. 200. We've got 200. Perfect. And we'll drop that in there. So 2 out of the 4 done. Plates and screws. Screws are going to be fine. We just need to work on plates. Alright, I'm going to put the wire away in here for now, just to keep it somewhere. We need another constructor then, I guess, and split the iron conveyor and have another set of constructor and storage box over this way, I reckon. Another one of these as well. Did you hear that? The Christmas music then? Now, do we have splitters? We do. Conveyor splitter. Iron plates and cables I'm missing. Okay. Overlapping objects. Clipping may occur. So I want stuff coming in. God, how do these work? My goodness. Okay. This is going to be incredibly confusing. I'll grab some of you. Yeah, we need another one of these. And then a splitter. Oh gosh. Constructor. So we need at least another one of these. We're missing a reinforced iron plate. Alright, so let's start with that first then. Let me make a list of what I need, I think would be the best idea. So first of all, I'm going to need another one of these, another one of these. Okay, and some more power poles. I'm going to need a splitter. I'm going to need a container. So if we can get all of these ingredients together, then we should be able to craft a bunch of this stuff. Okay. Right, screws, 260. I'll grab that. I'll grab this. I'm gonna grab a few more of these ingots. And make some more plates. Okay. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Right. Reinforced iron plates. So we need iron plates. Make a bunch of iron plates first of all then. That seems to be the major thing we need. And then I need 2 of those. Actually, I've got 2 now, so that's ticked off. I need 2 more iron plates. So I'll need to grab a little bit more of iron off the belt. I've got wire in this container, I think. Yeah. I only need how much wire? 14. Let's take 50-ish. No. Oh my gosh. 50-ish? There we go. Splits. I want to put that one back in there. Now, why is this stopped? Oh yeah, you were making this. So let's make wire again and keep that going. And you're making the screws. Got another 90. And I need some more of this off the belt here. And I need some more cable, which we do have already in here anyway. Another 10 cable. I'll take all of that actually. Alright, so let's build... I need just a little bit more iron plate. We're going to need a lot more than this, but I just want to lay out the machines first so I can kind of see what I'm dealing with. So we need a smelter. Production. Smelter. And we're going to want to line this up. So it's in line kind of roughly. I think it'll look pretty cool like that. And then we're going to need a constructor. Same again. Get this kind of lined up. That looks like it might be a bit close, but that's fine. And then we want a conveyor from there to there. We want a conveyor coming out here. At least some of the way. Kinda here, maybe? Okay, and then I need to delete this and this maybe. And I want a splitter. Alright, I see why that didn't work before. Okay, and then now I want this coming out to here. Kind of there? I don't know. And then we want the splitter. Splitter? Now how does this work? So we want that going like that. Rotate. Ah, like that. And then the rest of this comes out this way and goes that way, and the belt goes in here. I think this is right. Can we merge with you? Yeah. And you go here and connect to this one, can you? Okay. That works. Now I'm going to need power poles. So we're going to need one there. And kind of one in the middle here. I probably want to take another line from this, maybe over here, to make another line of these. Will you go to this? I mean, I can come off there, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. I need another power pole over here, I think. Let's do one of these here then. Okay, let's just... Okay, we need this. That's on 4. Okay, this to this one. This one to that one over there. And then this one goes to there. That one goes to there. This goes to here. And that goes to there. Is that looking good? I think that's looking good. So you need to be making iron ingots. And you need to be feeding into this. But this is making screws. And I need you to make plates, please. Iron plates, perfect. And then we need one more storage box, if we can afford it. Oh my god, this is so much fun. I am actually loving this. I need 10 iron plates. Have you made my plates yet? 6. Can I have a few more, please? 2 more, please. 10 iron plates. Right, we should have... I'm still going to need more because I'm going to need a conveyor. But this should now fit very nicely here. And if we make sure we kind of line it up. Like that. And then we just need a conveyor from there to there, which we just need some iron plates for. I don't know how many we need, but hopefully just this many. Number 3, and you go in there. How's that? I think that's it. Okay, perfect. We've split our iron. And we've got enough screws, I think, now. We just need the plates. And we've done the next objective. Oh, this is fun. I very much like this. I really like this. This is definitely my kind of game. Alright, we need to probably work on the biomass generator. We're not unlocked that yet. Oh no, production. Maybe it's the constructor and we can make... Yeah, let's have a look in here. Recipe. Biomass. Yeah, we need another one of these. Okay. Which is this. I need that added to my list. And I need to make some more reinforced iron plates, which we're going to need the iron plates for. I'll grab those and just use these for now. So it's getting stuck because I think the throughput is different. This needs to be maybe a faster belt on this side. Or we're running out of power, I'm not really sure. but we need one of these. And I need the reinforced plates, of course. Let me go and do that quickly. Reinforced plates. I can make 2. That should be enough. And here we need something to make the biomass for us, whether it's from leaves or wood, and to feed into there. So a constructor will do that for me. I don't like the way that glitches, quite honestly, but it's fine. I think that's a decent distance. Doesn't need to be too far. And then we need a belt from there into there. And then this we can set to make biomass from leaves. Oh, and I need power. Now, do we have enough on here? We do. Perfect. Let me get my leaves. I might move this crate, actually. I might move this crate all the way over there. Or build another one, in fact. Shall I just take all of that? I've got no leaves left. We'll make biomass from wood then on this one, I think. Select recipe. Biomass from wood. And we will add that in there. That's going to feed in there. And then we could always put a container here as well. For now. And just dump all the resources in here. You know, whatever we've got to hand. Oh, I need another plate. Give me plates. Where's my plates at? You're making... Oh, hi! Sorry about all this stuff. Getting in your way. I'll make some walkways or something soon. But for now, just barge your way through. I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay, right. So, number 3. And we want that going in there. And then what we do is we just put the wood and the leaves as we find them in there, and they automatically get crafted into biomass, which gets fed into here, and that makes all the fuel we'll ever need. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let me split this in half, and eventually we can disconnect these and just build a few of these, but for now I think this is working out okay. Alright, so we just need plates now. Lots and lots of plates. How are we doing for our concrete, which is over here? Sat in a box, hopefully. Should be quite a lot of it now. 457, that's brilliant. I'll take the extra. We'll leave a 500 stack in there. And this should be screws. 266. I'll take the stack. And this is plates. And we need a bunch of these. So that's what we're really short of right now. Okay, well, I'll let those build back up, maybe. What else have I got in my inventory? I've got cable. And this is kind of a bit of both, isn't it? This is wire, and I'll put the cable in there as well. And we've got some iron ore there. We could make a few more plates ourselves. So, ingots first. And then we'll make the plates, and I'm just going to put this away in my storage, I think. We've got 2 more of these miners, so we can make some more tier 1 miners at some point. What do we need more of? I'm not really sure right now. I'm got stun rebar, pulse obelisk, a nuke obelisk. We've got some alien protein, 20 power shards, and then we've got to go and unlock the rest of these materials, and also some rocket fuel. Okay. And we can't do anything else in here. We've got the object scanner. Got some more stuff we can, you know, unlock at some point. And more stuff too. Research, right, okay. Interesting. And you can climb up on these things as well, so you can get a bit of a top-down view. So we're just waiting on the plates. Should we just, for the last couple of minutes, because I want to do the plates before we move on to the next episode, shall we go and see if we can find anything valuable? We've got Mercer Sphere, we've got the mushrooms, beryl nuts. Let's see if there's a Mercer Sphere anywhere nearby. Nowhere. Okay. Let's go for a run and pick up some leaves and stuff, maybe. And we'll see if we pick up anything along the way. We should pick up maybe some more. Am I out of range or something? We'll pick up some more of these gifts as well. So this is where we found... Ah, has it respawned? This is where we found the sulfur, actually. We could kill one of these things. So that means the quartz should be back. Ah. If I could remember where the quartz was, maybe we could go and get some quartz as well. But let's have a look around. I'll grab leaves while we run. I want to take one of those creatures down, but maybe one when they're on their own rather than a pair of them like that. But maybe we will do it before we finish. This is where we landed in the drop pod, which was just by these very smelly... Ah! Is this good copper ore? Is this more pure? I'm not sure. What's the deal with these? What are these things kicking out? Okay, toxic. We cannot go in there. Fine. Not yet, at least. Do I want to take you down? I'm so sorry. Oh, it's so cute, and I killed it. That iron on top of there. That's iron on top of there. See what else there is over this way. Really, really big flat area here. Ah, here's one of these creatures just over there. So do they guard the resources? Is that their deal? Oh gosh, come back! Come back! Oh, they're fast. They're very fast. Hog remains. Okay.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma.
No.
Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Okay, I will. So is this iron up here? It looks like iron. Can I reach that? I guess I've got to build up to that, maybe. That looks like iron. Alright, where haven't we been? Let's see if we can find anything new. Just while we're waiting for those plates. I'm sorry I killed the bird. That was not fun. You've been playing for 2 hours. Exhaustion is not covered by the Fix-It Pioneer Health Plan, nor is Pioneer Health. Yeah, we should probably end the episode. I just wanted to wait for this. Ooh, that's what we needed. I just wanted to wait for these plates to finish and we'll do this objective. And then we're ready for the next episode. You have to give me some help in the comments with the conveyors. What's the deal with trying to get them straight? Because that I am definitely struggling with. Maybe it gets easier when you've got foundations. Maybe that's what I should be doing. I would love to find a little bit more quartz so we could do a bit more of the research. I wonder if it's worth me scanning at all. Where's my home? No, I think someone said you can do this and slide. Wow, okay. A little bit. Need a bit of practice with that. I'm so glad I don't have to run down and pick up that copper all the time now. I'll definitely grab a lot of leaves though. I could probably use this to fly. Nice. That's fun. Have my conveyors come to a standstill? Yeah, we need to upgrade these conveyors or get some higher capacity ones or something. Okay, plates. Let's go and see where we are with the plates. Which one was making plates? You. Oh yeah, we got 200. I'll grab all of those. Let's go and see what our total's at. Maybe we can get this done sooner than I thought. That'll be awesome. Oh, so close. 3 plates we need, that's all. I can make those by hand. Oh, and we've got to research this thing as well before we finish, I think. Okay, let me put some stuff away then. And we got just those, and we got some more gifts. And tickets should go in there, the coupons. And we want to research the remains. Alien megafauna. That one. Start that, that's a nice quick one. Megafauna. What did I say?
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay. It doesn't look like we've got quite enough of the Caterium, so we'll just have to keep going back and checking that. Let me just quickly see how you're doing. Ah, you're backed up. I could put leaves in here anyway, and then we can always switch the recipe over. And we should now be able to fulfill this objective. Nice! Okay. Part assembly. Whoops.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive.
Nice.
Note, Humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Okay. That sounds cool. Alright, we're going to stock up on plates and we're going to stock up on... What is this in here? Wire. We need to probably switch this over to make some cable for us, I think. Or we do another splitter here and have this coming out and have some of it going in as cable in another constructor, or we just manually load it. I'm not sure, but that's something else we can do. I better put these resources away and stack them together. And then we know what we've got. I think we need 50 for the next research, so another one of those respawns and we should be good to go. I just need to find out where the quartz is on this map. And, oh, wood. I don't know, I don't remember picking up that wood, but maybe you get it when you collect some of the leaves, maybe. Right, so that's good. And we should have a bunch of concrete waiting for us. We can make some copper ingots and we've got some rods on us. Okay. That's all looking good. So what did we unlock with that then? We've got foundations. Oh, we need to make this as well at some point. And I guess we're working towards the space elevator. And these are the things I've unlocked. Nice. That's cool. That lookout tower would be nice. That's pretty cheap to make, actually. I think I'm going to make one of those before we end. Let me grab some plates. Which one is plates? I think it's this one over here. Yep. I want to have a look at my factory and how it's going, so... Let's get this lookout tower made. Where should we put it? I think right here, right next to our base here, might be good. Lookout tower. I wonder how large it is. Can I see it? I could put it up there and look down from really high up. I can always move it. I can always move it. Let's put it alongside here, maybe. Not too far away then. It's huge. Yeah, here will be good. Next to the shop and the other thing. I want to move you further away, please. That looks good. Alright, how do I get up there? I've got a ladder. I've got a ladder. Right, let's go up and we'll have a look at our factory from above for the first time. Oh wow. Can I not get up on the top? Oh, I bet you can connect all of these things, can't you? Like, oh my goodness. Okay. I need to move this and line it up straight. Somehow I managed to put that down wrong. The rest of it's not too bad. It's pretty much in line. But that is pretty bad. Look at that conveyor all the way over there and that one kink there. That's a lot of fun. Oh, I didn't realise I got iron there as well. That would have been more convenient, wouldn't it? I could always move this one, I guess. Let me just check. Is this iron? Impure. Okay. So maybe there's a benefit for going around and finding a better quality of iron. What are these? Are these both impure as well? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. But I could have saved myself a lot of conveyor belts, I think, by just putting the miner on there. So I think I might just change this up and maybe move the miner over there. Oh gosh, that thing's coming down. Is that going to be a problem with this landing back? Oh. No, but it's close. There's a gap there. I wonder if you can connect them with walkways. Yeah, I reckon you probably can. Anyway, I think I better wrap it up here now. Otherwise I'll be here all night. So, thank you so much for joining me. Until the next one, take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.